Whoop, whoop. We're back.
Back on the road again.
Can't wait to get back on the road again. That was good.
That was very good.
That was very good.
I rolled out of there.
Did we just get 3 adult dinners for the price of 2?
Pretty much.
3 adult dinners for the price of 2. Y'all, I don't know a whole lot of places you can still do that. Just saying. Just saying.
If I stay on this road, it'll take me.
So you're gonna stay on this road. We're gonna go out through the airport area.
Yeah, take us out by the mine.
And what is it? The Dillon's.
Yeah. Okay, that's where I thought. Yeah. So it'll take us out by Stratica.
Yep.
So you guys are gonna see where Stratica mine is. It's the salt mine.
Yep.
Your Morton's table salt. That's where a lot of that comes from. Your road salts comes from this mine up here.
Yep.
Hutchinson's neat. No one in Hutchinson has a water softener. The water's naturally soft because of the salt. Huh.
Oh, something came up, but it's good. It's good.
So I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's the grain towers.
Yep, that's the green towers. I'll pull it off so I can show them.
So my dad's cousin.
Yeah, cousin Don.
Yep, helped build these.
The grain elevators. Pretty much everything from Colorado through here. It's the way I was told. From the Colorado-Kansas state line. And there's so many more. But yeah, pretty much from the Kansas-Colorado state line to Hutch, Kansas.
Here's
every
the
one of
Stratica
them.
mine.
Yeah, here's the salt mine. And they have an underground museum.
We've never done that one. The kids have.
The kids have.
The kids have.
The kids did it during like middle school and high school. So this is Hutchinson, Kansas, y'all, and the grain elevators.
The ones
yes,
over there are the big ones.
The big ones. So that one right there.
That is the longest set of grain elevators in the United States.
Yeah, and Mr. Steph's.
Be my second cousin, right?
Yeah, second cousin, because it's your daddy's first cousin. Hey, y'all, welcome in. We're just doing a road trip. Heading home. So we're still about 2.5 hours out, depending on who's driving and how fast, obviously. Alright, I'm going to set this back down here.
Yeah, I just wanted everyone to be able to see those, the big long set of grain elevators. Just kind of a cool, thing that when your family builds something like that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, welcome in, Red Velvet Swirl.
Wow, you got a whole bunch of people in.
Yeah.
I can't read none of it on the iPhone. So.
The next left is the Cosmosphere. We're not going that way today. So at the next road, you're going to take a ride. We're in Hutchinson, Kansas at the moment. We broke off from our trip home and ate in
Amish country.
Yeah, ate in Amish country. And OMG. the one place I do not have to worry about whatsoever on any of my food allergens. And it's just after this curve, mister. See it? See the sign? The sign right here.
Yeah, I see the sign.
Okay.
I was looking for the road, so.
Feeling Nature Center. We ain't got time with it being 4:35 in the afternoon, with us still being 2.5 hours from home. Here's the other grain elevator.
Yeah. But the big set's the one that's really neat.
But yeah. Yeah, I think of Don every time we pass through Hutchinson.
He's gone now, right?
Yes. Yeah, lost a lot of good people in the last, 15 or so years.
At least I got to meet him.
Yeah, you
Got to go
did.
out and have lunch with him
Go
and my dad.
Yeah, you, your dad, him.
And then the family friend that grew up with him.
Yep. Yeah, I can't remember their name.
I can't either.
I was trying. At the stop sign, you take a left.
Good stoplight to take a right, and I'm on my way.
Wait for this vehicle though.
Nah, I was just gonna wait till about now and pull out in front of him. All right.
Get back on 64.
Next stop. Well, next pass through.
Is what?
Inman.
Yeah, man.
And here we go. Down the road.
Heck yeah.
Paying attention to your chat at all? Because I can't see it, so.
Yeah, it was high that said high.
You didn't set this with any time limit, huh?
What?
You didn't set it with a time limit, did you?
Obviously I didn't.
Yeah.
But,
Well, hi, all the new people.
I do have another device open for the invisible box, so,
Yeah. Everyone's welcome in our shows,
Yeah.
in our channel. Just don't be a bad person. Oh, man.
Hey, Chi-Chi's on here. Hey, girl.
Hey, Gigi.
How's it going?
Oh. I'm like spent. Like, I'm ready to like curl up in bed and not move for a day or two.
Right, and that's why I'm thinking tomorrow we're just for real. I think I'm planning tuckered out even network. Like, I just need a solid day just so I can do what I need to get done.
But we didn't stop moving the whole time. Even my 3 days off, we were running literally the whole time.
Oh, literally the whole time. Yeah, we are on 61 between Hutchinson and Inland right now.
Yeah, next pass by will be Inman.
So working and listening.
Who? Gigi?
Yeah. Working with my earbud.
Understand that.
On the floor.
I do that a lot. I pop an earbud in at work and listen.
Yep. Actually got a few that do that. Oh, all the fun's over.
Yeah. Now we tootle our happy little butts back up here.
Yeah, and get everything ready to ship. And then past that, get ready for the next week. So.
Well, tonight when we get back, it'll be unload this corner.
Right.
Everything else can stay for the night, but that's the solds and, important stuff over here.
Right.
We'll go in. Everything else can stay in the van. I'm going to go take a nice, good shower and chill for the night and watch mind-numbing TV.
And I'm going to pull my shattered screen out and I'm going to finish Invoice. I get almost everything done in the drafts. I only have 2, and that's because I don't have the info. You gotta have the info in order to do it in a draft.
So which 2? The 2 new ones?
It would be new ones, but it's just a matter of if they didn't submit the info, I just reach out to the Chit Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I know I dropped our email during that.
Yeah, but some people still don't. If I'm on someone else's channel and I know they have the info, it's not a big deal. Other than the fact that, I'm taking time out to get that info and, whoever I collab with is taking time out to send that info. It's getting greener.
Yeah. Yeah, the higher up we get, the greener it gets, remember?
Yeah.
It's part of the reason why I don't want to leave the Flint Hills. I enjoy the prettiness of it right now. Like I told Jake, because Jake said when Grandma's gone, he's going to come find out where we're at, and that's where he wants to be. And I told him, I said, just remember, we're halfway nomads. Get tired of a place, we find somewhere else to go.
Yeah. The energy trying to put roots down is ridiculous. I just stay a nomad.
And we're not bad about it. It's not like every year we move or anything. We usually stay planted for a chunk of years.
I don't know. I think until it's like retirement. Retirement is definitely Louisiana.
Oh yeah. Yep. Retirement's definitely Louisiana. I want to retire somewhere where it's warm literally 99% of the time. But until then, see where life takes us.
Right. It's kind of wonky the way we're going to be doing things, but having back-to-back appointments once a month.
And it opens it up so I can maybe get an appointment in with
overall health care.
Overall health care.
Yeah.
if I can get set up for an intake because I've been out long enough
Well, yeah.
for this next month, and then
Yep. It'll all work out.
yeah,
The wonky part's gonna be football season, but we could always switch it to the beginning of the week if we had to.
well, you may not have to. We just may have to play with which weekend it's on, because it's usually an away game, a home game, away game, a home game, away game, a home game.
Yeah.
So on the away games, I get my normal days off and I can play with and add whatever.
Right.
The home games is when it's a problem. That's just because you're one of the main caterers for the tailgating. It just is what it is.
It is what it is.
And we're getting ready to go by Inman.
Yeah, Inman.
Is anyone commenting?
No, I think the last one was Gigi. Yeah. It's Memorial Weekend.
Yes, it is. Actually, traffic's not too bad. I think
I'm actually fresh traffic. Yeah, so here's the town of Inman.
I like their sign. Their sign's cool. One of these trips, when we're not pushing time, we'll take a trip through Inman.
Yeah, there's a lot of places. I figure we'll do a lot of that on your channel.
Yeah, I want to do, go down into, Switzerland.
Yeah, Lindsberg.
Lindsberg.
Let's see who's all on. Yeah, and then there's McPherson.
Probably where we ought to stop and put fuel in.
Huh?
Probably where we ought to stop and put fuel in.
You think? Where's the say you're at on miles?
52.
Yeah, we probably should. Kraken's in.
Hey, Kraken!
Hey everyone, Grandma happy with the new. She is thrilled with the new stove. Shoot, she was already cutting stuff up before we got back to the farm with it. Well, we had it delivered. The guy we got it from delivered it for her. And then, of course, Mr. Steph and Jake installed it for her. Yeah, she had... Kraken, I will tell you, if Grandma ever gets the opportunity to meet you, she's gonna hug you. We'll just leave it at that, buddy. It's been over 6 months since she's been able to bake in her oven.
And it just worked out perfectly.
And it did. It worked out perfect. We went to town to pull money for her from her sale last night, and they had a garage sale. And so we stopped at the garage sale, and they had an oven up for sale, and they had it at a good price. So much so that the issue with the phone of connecting with her to make sure she was good with it, I just went ahead and pulled the trigger, and we did it on a handshake. And so Jake learned what it is to do a deal on a handshake, and yeah, it just worked out so freaking well. I could not have planned that better if I had planned it.
Yeah.
So we were about 3 hours late getting on the road, but I'll tell you what, her having the ability to do the one thing she enjoys, which is to bake for church and to bake for her neighbors, and then of course for her loved ones. And it was just meant to be. It was just meant to be. I appreciate you, Kraken, because without you, I mean, we'd have made it happen still, but it definitely helped alleviate that. And the bonus is she had enough money to be able to buy her groceries for the week as well. Something she's not been able to do for several weeks is buy her own groceries. So, yeah. Much appreciation, buddy. And we're getting ready to go around the gas plant. We're going to jump on 135 north, and we're going to stop in McPherson for gas. That's our midway point. Alright, so first and foremost, he says, be safe, y'all. Then he goes, when y'all get my package, don't be scared of my Kraken stickers. Oh, goodness. You know, definitely wore out, because, I mean, there ain't one day in the last probably 3 weeks that we've actually had a solid day off.
I don't get a solid day off till Thursday.
Yeah, and Mr. Steph don't actually get another day off until Thursday. So yeah, Thursday I don't know what we'll be doing, but
we may just be watching TV all day.
Yeah, we're gonna be
little
chilling.
as possible.
Let's see, right now Backyard Trucker is rolling down the road. He's on his way, I think, to Wisconsin.
Oh no, he was up in our neck of the woods about 2-3 weeks ago, or a week ago. He was coming through Kansas City, Missouri, and heading down.
Well, St.
70.
Louis and Fort Lost in the Woods.
Yeah.
That was the areas he was in. did get some other footage. I don't know if I don't think I posted it yet. I just saved it. That I'll do later. And, yeah. The expression Grandma had when that stove arrived. Well, her and Gilbert sat there and had a whole conversation because
they're in the same age group.
They're in the same age group, and of course he knew a lot of her brothers. In fact, when they moved to K-Town 40 years ago, they rented from, I think it was Uncle Leroy.
Yeah.
So it was interesting just to see it. Oh wow, he says we're getting one of his biggest stickers.
That's awesome.
Oh, heck yeah, we will be showing it off, Kraken. I've got a place that, well, it isn't assembled yet, but I got a place for everyone's business cards, their postcards, if they're their business postcards, and their channel stickers and all that good stuff. So, yes, you're definitely going to be featured with that. I'm hoping life, I mean, by all rights, life should be calming down for Mr. Stephanie and I. Oh my goodness, he put the copper channel round 4 in there too.
Oh wow. That's awesome.
Wow. You did that to make me cry, didn't you? Jeez.
Well, Grandma was having fun last night. She was smiling ear to ear when everyone was telling her hi.